Hello and welcome back to episode 23 of Basking in Bilbao. We're back today with the start of the new season. We've got a few transfers to go through, but not many, so we'll probably get 2 games in. So since you were last with us, as mentioned, we have made a few new signings. We have signed Gabriel Barbosa, a youngster who's come in on a free transfer from Las Palmas. Looks like he's got decent potential for the future. Then we've got Inaki Signs, again, a guy who's been signed for the future more than anything, a left back / left winger. He's not going to be featuring in the first team for a while, but it's good to have that option. And then we have Cesar Azpilicueta, a man returning to Athletic. Never mind, he's never played for Athletic Bilbao. I must have used to sign him from Osasuna. Wow, I've played with Bilbao a long time ago. Cesar Azpilicueta, who can play left or right back or centre back for us. He's mainly going to play left back. 34 years old. He is on a little bit high wages. However, he is also a coach. So hopefully, I mean, not a very good one, but hopefully he can help take us through to some success. We have sold Laku for £3 million. However, that's pretty much it in terms of outgoings this year. No, it's not. Eloy Alonso has gone to Newcastle, which is very disappointing. He's a very good prospect striker, and they paid his release clause, which I didn't know he had one at £6 million. So unfortunately, he's left. However, I think because we've got Aguirre and Penna, it doesn't matter too much. We'll be fine. We start the season today against Granada, and we'll have the Alaves game as well. Let's go and see how we start the season. We are trying something a little bit different this year. We've thrown in a 4-1-4-1. You may have seen it recently in my video with Ashman. He used it against me, and I've experimented with it a little bit in an offline save that I've got. It does seem very fun. It seems to be a bit different, so we're going to give it a go. Unai Simon in goal, Odriozola, Ure, Inigo Martinez and Azpilicueta as the back 4, Venesador as the holding midfielder. Then we've got Nico Williams on the right, Berenguer on the left, Muniain and Sansei in the middle, and Aguirre up front. Inaki Williams misses the start of the season, as does Ander Herrera. Both minor injuries, I would say groin strain and sprained ankle ligaments, so not horrendous, but they do miss the first game. Throw in early on for Granada here. Lopez is on the ball, gets it back to Neva, and then plays it through to Azuni. Monchu on the ball, back to Neva. So, just a little roundup of what's been going on the channel recently. We've had a big burst in subs since the Eric Ten Hag video, so if you are new here, thank you very much. Let me know if you found me through that video as Muniain plays the ball through towards Aguirre. And if you're even newer here, hit subscribe today. All the support is greatly appreciated. And yeah, it's been nice to see a bit of growth on the channel. It got a little bit stagnant recently. But Nico Williams plays the ball through to Sansei. Oh, good save from the keeper. Very nearly a 1-0 lead there. We do have a corner, however. Muniain is going to play it into the box. Odriozola was in there, but it's headed away. Machiz has collected it for Granada. Takes it to the wing. Sansei with a very good tackle to deny that. Inigo Martinez has got the ball here. Odriozola back to Ure. And then Venesador, who's picked up a yellow card in that holding midfield position. Not ideal. Berenguer, Sansei back to Berenguer. Oh, good save from the keeper again. Berenguer, I have to say, has looked very good last season. Hopefully we see more of that this year. Muniain with the corner. It's headed away and out for a throw-in. Odriozola is going to try and throw that into the box. Actually does so. Keeper spilled it. Sansei lays it back to Odriozola. Nico Williams shoots from the edge of the box, finds the bottom corner. We lead 1-0. Lovely goal from Nico Williams. I did have questions when Sansei played that back out to Odriozola. But nevertheless, we lead 1-0. It's a very good start for us. Only less than 10 minutes into the new season. And we've got a goal. Fantastic start. Let's keep it up. Azpilicueta throws it long from the other side this time. This time as well, Granada deal with it a lot better. Arezo plays the ball over the top. However, we deal with that very easily. Nico Williams lays it inside to Sansei, back down the wing to Nico. Gets a cross in. Aguirre's in there, heads it over the bar. What a chance. Munyain with the free kick. Martinez heads it onto the roof of the net. Good effort. Berenguer with a corner. Sends it to the near post. It's headed away. Ure's going to collect it as it bounces away, however. And plays it across to Venesador. Sansei Munyain. Plays it off to Venesador. Through to Aguirre. 1-on-1. Oh, he's put it wide. That's two big chances for Aguirre. Aspilicueta throws the ball short to Munyain, straight to Berenguer. Tries to get it back to Munyain. Does so at the second attempt. Munyain, oh my goodness, what a goal for 2-0. Munyain, that is absolutely ridiculous. It's all come from this a little attempted 1-2 with Berenguer. It didn't quite come off, but Berenguer lays it back off to him anyway. Skips past the tackle, curls it to the far post. What a goal. Odriozola throws the ball into Munyain, heads it down to Nico Williams, Sansei. Back to Odriozola, and then back to Venesador, who can sit a bit deeper. Finds Munyain, back again to Venesador, Odriozola. Nico Williams plays the ball through to Berenguer. He cuts back. Munyain, it's blocked on the line. Nico Williams this time at the second. Nico Williams, how have you not scored there? How's Aguirre not being given a penalty? What a mess that was. From a corner now, Granada with a chance to get a late goal in the first half. They don't manage to do so. It's headed away by Venesador. Machis collects it and is going to bring it back down the right-hand side. Back to Ridevold. And then he's forced inside to Monchu. Back to Machis. And then Ridevold and him exchange the ball a few times. What I've noticed with this change of formation, and it all came on the back of, oh, what a finish. Azuni might have got one back for Granada. I think he was just on side. However, what I was saying, the inverted wing backs do seem very good on this year's game. I'd never tried them before. Granada just offside there, which gives us a more comfortable lead at halftime, 2-0. But yeah, if you haven't tried inverted wing backs, I was doubtful at first too. Highly recommend giving them a go. Sanchez throws the ball into Azuni. He lays it back. No, he gives it to Munyain. Easy as you like. Ball over the top towards Aguirre. Can he get it back towards the goal? We'll move my mouse out the way. Berenguer across to Nico Williams. That's 3-0. Just like that. Lovely finish from Nico Williams. Aguirre, although not getting the goal that he probably wants at this point, still contributing massively. The good run there. Berenguer with the cross. Nico Williams on the volley into the bottom corner. No chance for the keeper. Long ball forward, Inigo Martinez wins the header. Sansei lays it back to Unai Simon in goal. We are going to look at making a change after this highlight. Simon goes long towards Aguirre, who heads it down to Berenguer. Gets past his... Oh, that's a horrendous attempt from Berenguer. And with the changes, we're going to bring Venesador off for Iker Munoz. And we'll also bring Danny Vivian on at centre-back. And we'll look at bringing someone else on in a few minutes. And our final change, we're going to bring Artola on for Sansei in midfield. Just bring on another youth prospect there. I say youth prospect about Artola there. He's actually like 24. So in reality, he's not really a youth prospect anymore. He's more of just somebody who we're rotating into the team. And I think... Oh, unlucky there for Granada. I think what we are going to look at doing soon is swapping him for Albongia Menor in the long term. Odriozola with a long throw. Keeper claims it. And then is going to go long. Inigo Martinez brings it down very easily. Odriozola to Nico Williams. Ball towards Aguirre. It's unfortunate. Long ball now as they find Vivian. Munoz to Odriozola to Artola. Back inside to Nico Williams. Can he get a shot off? He can. It goes just over the bar. That was very nearly a hat-trick for Nico Williams. We are going to come away from this game comfortable 3-0 winners. If you look at the stats, it has been absolutely rampant. Only 50% possession. That's the one thing that I would like to work on a little bit. But aside from that, the new formation, looking fantastic. So, first of all, thank you, Ash, for telling me about inverted wing backs. Second of all, if you're not trying them, why aren't you trying them? And for the game against Alaves, we've got two changes. Vivian comes in at centre-back, Munoz comes in at holding midfielder, and Arenal comes in at right-back. One of our youngsters, he hasn't featured much in the series. I do think he looks better than his stars imply. Looking at his stats, he looks pretty good. So let's hopefully see him develop. He's only 20 years old. There's plenty of time for a right-back to develop. And he's getting a chance today. Azpilicueta throws the ball in on the left-hand side to Berenguer. Back to Munoz and then Azpilicueta in the middle. We have just seen earlier in the day, Real Madrid won 6-0 in their second game. Berenguer is in space here. Berenguer puts us 1-0 up in 5 minutes. So maybe we're going to go toe-to-toe with Real Madrid this season. That might be a little bit ambitious and a little bit premature for me to be saying that. Second game of the season. But nevertheless, a 1-0 lead early on against Alaves. Very nice start. Corner kick for Alaves. Inigo Martinez heads it away. Aguirre doesn't manage to get it. Kevin does. Rioja into space. Good block there from Martinez again as Sansei then clears it away. It comes back out as though Borgia trying to get across in. Azpilicueta with a fantastic tackle. Maybe not. Apparently the tackle where the ball is shot off to the right hand side of the pitch. Oh, never mind. It's not very often you see penalty shouts where there's no penalty. Long ball forward. Martinez heads it away to Munoz. Brings it down very nicely. Aguirre back through to Sansei. He's got a chance here. Gets a shot off. Good save from the keeper. We do have a corner, however, so still danger for Alaves. Berenguer is stood over it. Plays it short to Nico Williams. Back to Berenguer. Back to Williams. Oh, he was offside. Arenal launches a throw into the box. Sansei nods it on. And it's put into the back of the net by Aguirre. It's 2-0 unless it's offside. I don't think it was. We will find out from VAR right now. It's not offside. We lead 2-0. A lovely nod on from Sansei there. Why is that even being checked? He's miles onside. 2-0. Look, short ball there to Exposito, and now Durate exchanging the ball. Alaves trying to pass it across the back. Find Kevin at right back who runs past Berenguer into space. And then back to Borgia. Pons with a cross from deep. It's gone all the way through to Rioja. That was a little bit easy, lads. I can't really tell them to do anything because I don't want to praise them. They've just conceded a goal. But if I tell them to do anything else, they'll get annoyed at me. Fantastic ball, to be fair, from Pons there. And a little bit disappointing that the defence weren't alive to that. From the kickoff now, we have a ball played back into central midfield. Azpilicueta to Muniain. Ball over the top, finds Berenguer quite nicely. Ball through. Aguirre makes it 3-0. Absolute mess from the defender there. I thought my defence didn't do great on their goal. Oh boy. My defence really wasn't that bad. Muniain just plays a ball over the top. Berenguer plays it through to Aguirre. It's a terrible pass. Mimicevic, however, lays it off perfectly for Aguirre to put it to the back of the net. And with a slice of good luck, we lead 3-1 at half-time. It's comfortable at the moment. Hopefully it remains that way. Aguirre picking up 2 goals is nice to see as well. Arenal launches the ball into the box. Munoz heads it on. Pacheco with a fantastic save to knock it onto the bar, and then it's cleared away. Arenal switches the play out to Berenguer. He takes it down the left-hand side, cuts it back to Azpilicueta. He cuts it behind him. Berenguer's got it again now. Munoz back to Azpilicueta. Arenal, Sansei, Williams shoots and sends it just over the bar. Good effort from Williams there. However, Berenguer is going to come off now for Serrano on the left-hand side, who's going to be a winger on attack. Martinez with a long ball from the free kick. It was a poor free kick that's cleared away quickly to Vivian. Inside to Sansei. Back through to Serrano. He takes it wide. Probably should have turned and shot there. Sansei nods it on. Nico Williams knocks it in for 4-1. It's easy as you like. I thought wasted chance when Serrano took that wide. But just like that, Sansei dinks it over the top to Nico Williams. And what a lovely little header there. Nico Williams makes it 4-1. And with that, we are going to make another change here. Yuri will come on for Aspilicueta and Artola on in the midfield for Munyoin this time round. 4-1 winners there. 2 fantastic games to start the season. It sends us second in the league, only behind Real Madrid. And so far, the new formation looks absolutely fantastic. And just to end the episode, we will have the Champions League draw. We are seeded 4th for this one. So let's have a little look at what comes out of the hat. I think what we'll do actually is, rather than wait for that, we'll just flick through them. So far, you're looking at the Monaco or the Porto group would be quite nice. After the second season, definitely edging towards the Porto group would be nice. However, we cannot get the Porto group. Out of what we've got here, I'd probably say Group F, because although Bayern Munich will beat us, against Shakhtar and Lazio, I think we'd have a chance. Let's have a look at where we end up. We don't get Group A. We avoid Group B. Obviously, we couldn't get Group C. We get Chelsea, Leipzig, and Sporting. Not the worst group, but not the best group. I think Leipzig and Sporting, it'll be very tough between us three for who finishes second to Chelsea. Let me know what you think we can do in that group. We will be back sometime in that group stage. I'm not sure when yet. We'll see what happens. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment if you've recently found me. Let me know what video got you watching the channel. Subscribe if you are enjoying the content. And thank you very much for watching.